No, that scene also staged in a very simple way, sir.
See,
Even the professor walks out when JD throws a paper. I was like, real గిట్లే జరుగుతుందేమో అని అనిపించేంత ఉంది. Film లో they do overboard, right?
Yeah.
The professor quietly walks out.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, because that's his own sense of dignity.
Yeah. Smoke ఇట్లా ముఖం మీద ఊదిన తర్వాత పాపం వెళ్ళిపోతాడు.
Yeah.
Then వీళ్ళందరూ క్యాంటీన్కి వెళ్ళిపోతారు.
But I mean, I wouldn't say, I don't know if it's surprising or how to describe. For 35 years after a film release, he was still remembering small
Details
things.
of
Like,
that's
he's remembering the lecturer how he walks. And it is not even an important scene.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everything impacted actually. Everything was so new.
I watched now after they redid it. Of course, the last time I watched it was on the big screen, and I never watched it again. And I think I watched it 4K convert అయినప్పుడు.
Okay.
That was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years ago, 4K convert digitalized.
Did on 25th anniversary.
చేశారు. The sound was not matching to the visual. Something was going. Now what they've done, it really shocked me. There's 2.5 hours I was there. I was stunned, and I was thinking, why aren't we doing sound design like this now?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Why?
You told me, sir. Sir told me 2 days back.
Why are we not doing it to our films? Our films are sounding like cacophony.
Yeah.
You go to the theater, you come out with deaf ears and ringing ears.
Yeah.
Too much sound. Here it was the way they use this now.
Yeah.
Because Ramo has been sitting on it for 6 months with the engineer Kannan and all of that, and how they pulled out all the separate tracks. It is quite stunning effort, and the experience is going to be as stunning. Because I didn't think they will pull it off. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, when we see rerun films చూసినప్పుడల్లా మనం we gotten used to the sweet sound and whatever, the clarity of sound and everything, and there's a mono track playing. Though you converted the cinema ni 4K lo convert chesina, the musical sound terrible, Ramu.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Terrible. If you have,
So you did entire rework.
Yeah.
it is Dolby, true Dolby Atmos.
Yeah, see, basically the music, we used AI apps to completely segregate them into different tracks and remix in Atmos.
Yeah.
Which is something.
So it is going to be stunning experience.
Sound I first experienced in Meccanas Gold. The soundtrack and the importance, the horses' hooves, the echo of a gunshot, and the firing in the desert kind of an area. You hear the echo. I mean, that kind of a stunning design. First time I noticed as a viewer is Meccanas Gold, which is what I was trying to recreate. ఇప్పుడు అట్మాస్లోకి ఇదేంటంటే యూ కెన్ ఎక్కడో ఒక సరౌండ్ స్పీకర్లో డిస్టెంట్ డాగ్ ఈజ్ హౌలింగ్ యూనో and or something in terms of the chirping sounds, all that be completely you it will immerse you as if you are there in the scene. In actually,
Distance dog anta narrate scene ayi untadi.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
No, the footsteps, everything,
So,
that fire burning, what you are talking about, the stove.
Yeah, stove, yeah.
అది ఇక్కడ ఈ స్పీకర్స్ లో కొడతా ఉంటుంది.
yeah.
No, everything was stunning. I'm sure you have also used an animal sound very well.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Unlike rest of the films that come around during.
Yeah.
I mean, you use sound, animal.
Natural ఉన్నప్పుడే sound actually gets because if the Ganesh is crossing the road, you hear the sound of a crow. Kaka. And a kaka అనేది మామూలు melodramatic scenes లో పెడితే రిజిస్టర్ కూడా అవసరం. You can't even put that. So the moment you're recreating as if really happened, every small sound makes a.
No, but what I'm saying is, Ramu, yes, this made so much of an impact then. What you're talking about. But right now, people are going to get another shock.
The sound, yeah.
Because I'm not talking about 36 years back. I'm not talking about this thing. I'm comparing it to the latest movies.
Superb, yeah.
I'm comparing it to the latest movies which are released. Why aren't they mixing tracks like
So
this.
this is something new, very interesting.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
It is not what that Kaka or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you did. ఇప్పుడు ఎందుకు చేయట్లేదు?
The sheer quality.
It is going to give the same impact. Sound, it's going to blow them away. నేను కొంతమంది కాలేజ్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి చూపించాను. I've shown it to some few people who have watched.
Yeah.
They're all there, and most of the college students, of course, have seen it on TV.
Yeah.
Prime Video, no?
చూసారు
వాళ్ళు. What are they shocked?
Yeah.
They're shocked at the climax, the end fight between Raghuvaran. They're talking about the wind whistling all around.
Yeah,
it's going in around the theater.
Yeah.
All these new teens
And
should watch,
and the slash of the knife. And battalu rapa.
that fight, sir, that very interesting thing about the fight was, అప్పటివరకు చాలా కత్తి ఫైట్ చూసాం మేము చిన్నప్పుడు, చాలా కామెడీ ఉంది. కత్తి ఇలా అంటే ఆ భయంతో అది ఫస్ట్ టైం అనిపించింది. ఓ సీరియస్గా కదా, ఐ మీన్ లైక్ మామూలు ఒక్క కట్కి అని పడిపోవడం రెగ్యులర్ సినిమాలు చూడడం, 10 సార్లు పొడిచినా కూడా ఈ రోజు మళ్ళీ కొడుతూనే ఉంటాడు, అది చూసాం అప్పటి వరకు. సో ఈవెన్ దట్ వాస్ వెరీ షార్ట్ లో అయితే రఘువరన్ గారి షర్ట్ వెనక నుంచి మొత్తం పైకి they were turning, right? So it was
and what is mentioning about the fight, and you can almost, there's one particular shot, I can't get over that, he just hits him from a low angle uppercut. The scene of Raghuvaran falling back and with his own thing, him just lifting little Nagarjuna, I don't remember seeing anything like that.
No, that's a fantastic shot.
Yeah. He just, and then he's also exerting. He came running, he ran up the staircase and all that. And because that shows the human aspect of it. It's vulnerable. And because of that, the courage and the impact is much more because of it.
That atmospheric air effect, that open air in the center of the city on the top floor, that itself gave an impact, sir. Other than people fighting, the atmosphere also gave an impact.
But somewhere I remember there was a lot of love. I don't know how Ramu transcended that onto the unit. The unit, when I mean the lightmen, the electricians,
correct,
and the set work people, all of that. I don't know how we convinced them, and there was a lot of love. For example, you're talking about this sequence. You know those huge propellers we used? That had to be lifted 8 floors up.
And you see, the Humayun Ani is Annapurna Studios. He used to work as chief electrician. I asked him, you have to do this. And on the day of the shoot, it was not getting ready. So they had to dismantle it and carry it across and then to reassemble. And it's heavy motors. And you can't, this is about
it's a
9
diesel engine.
It's
9, a huge diesel engine.
Say 9 stories.
This is new thing, sir.
9 or 10 stories. No.
I thought it's a real effect.
So on the day,
Propeller effect.
See, on the day of the shoot, it was getting delayed because it was not getting ready. And Surendra was getting edgy because time waste అయిపోతుంది, రాము మామూలుగా తీసేద్దాం, wind effect ఎందుకు అని. And he's a producer, I have to somewhere respect that. And then I called Humayun. So Humayun, just tell me honestly, will it happen or not? Can it be? 100%, just give me 45 minutes, he said.
Wow.
Yeah, then I said, okay, we'll wait for it. You can't now imagine Shiva fight without that clothes fluttering.
No.
I can't imagine.
So that was like almost 15th floor, 16th floor?
I don't remember the exact, but I'm sure it is 12. Yeah, Sapnalo, 8, 9 అనుకుంటున్నాను.
So the propeller was on the same floor?
Yeah, on the ceiling, on the roof. Yeah, of course, otherwise,
And that was one, Sandeep, and the other one was Borra Caves.
Yeah, Ananda
Borra Caves, light cheyali. It's dark inside. There is no path. There is a pathway, but you can't take the generators inside. the pathway. Laying those lines, I think they laid lines up to 2-3
Yes,
kilometers.
yes.
Wire.
Yeah, wire for the lights.
2-3 kilometers inside
Yeah.
into Borra Cave. The first time ever anything shot there.
Yeah.
But again, the it and it's all slush inside.